Public speaking has always been one of the biggest things I admired. Seeing someone on stage, spreading their message and knowing exactly how to hold attention, it just feels so powerful. Not because they're on a platform, but because you can feel that they've earned that momentum. They have something worth sharing. And deep down, I've always wondered what my version of that momentum could look like. My name's Lenny and I've been creating videos for over 12 years now. Started when I was a kid. I posted 3D animated Minecraft intros on YouTube. After a while, I started doing client jobs. Started doing music videos, corporate events, basically anything that paid the bills. At that point, I wasn't chasing followers. I was chasing momentum and experience. I was learning, I was experimenting, and I wanted to build something. Anything, really. And then, yeah. This past year changed everything for me. I started posting my own content. No clients, just my ideas. I basically thought of my Instagram as a playground for my creativity. I posted a video and it blew up. Then another one, and another one. And before I knew it, I had an audience, an actual audience. Hundreds of thousands of people following, engaging, and resonating with the stuff that I created. It honestly still feels surreal. Brands I used to dream of working with suddenly started to reach out. Now, I'm in Sydney, Australia. I was flown across the world as the only international speaker at a big content creation festival in Australia to stand on a stage, to share what I've learned, and talk about the creative journey, the chaos, the clarity, and the lessons you only get from doing it yourself. This video isn't just a recap of that experience. It's a reflection of how quickly things can go when you go all in, on what I wish I knew sooner, and on the things that most creators don't talk about, like self-doubt, comparison, and the pressure to suddenly keep outdoing yourself every single time while everybody else is watching. So, whether you're just starting out or you're already in the game, I really hope this gives you something. So welcome to my first stage experience. All right, so we have an hour, I don't know why I'm looking here, but we have like an hour or so left until I'm gonna be up on that stage. So the first thing that's gonna happen today is I'm gonna have a panel, and then tomorrow is the big speech. But today we're just gonna try to check out the location a bit. We have so many like cool camera brands, we got so many goodies. We're gonna check out all the different stands, all the different brands. I think it's such a cool opportunity for like content creators to meet, also for camera brands to just put their stuff out there. We just saw some cool DZO film lenses, we saw some cool probe stuff. I'm like, this is heaven for me. See, look at we have a greenhouse. And this is actually sponsored by Fujifilm, but they just built like a whole set. Look at that. There's like another workshop area where they call it the cinematic corner, and I think they're basically hosting a live workshop. I'm so ready to check out all the workshops here. Also, there's another guy who's doing CG. Very interested to see that. But yeah, let's check out the event. Let's see what happens. Super cool. I love it. For the Sony stand, our goal is to get a camera strap. We're trying to get as many goodies as we can without paying anything. Forgot my camera strap. Is there any chance you guys have one that we can borrow for the event?
There you go. Just bring it back when you're done.
Thank you so much. We'll do that. Thank you. We got it. Oh, this is really good. Oh, this is peak design. Because I bring it back. Not sure if I'm gonna do it. Say hi to the vlog.
I say hi in German. Guten Tag, ich bin Willis.
Does he look more German than me? He's like, yeah. Everywhere you go, you always run into someone else's shop. I hate it. And I try to be very careful. No chance. There's cameras everywhere.
Hi.
This is Selena from FRMEFest.
I can't believe I'm seeing him in person. I was like the silent follower for ages. And I'm like, can you come to FRMEFest?
I was like, yeah, sure. So this is, the whole thing is actually a food market. When we got here, we were like, oh man, this is a lot of people. But they're actually here for the food market on the weekends, which I think we should check out too. I think it's really cool. As an AI marketing genius, how would you describe the process, man? What's your secret?
So look, you can go 0 to hero in 3 days. Usually people will say 2 weeks, I say 3 days.
And I think a lot of people are missing out on that, so join my course now to tell you how you get rich. Yeah, we're going up on the stage in a few minutes.
Had a little talk, bit of a chit chat.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fine. I'm more nervous about the individual one. Once that started, you'll see a whole different side of me.
Yeah.
I'll be in the corner like drinking.
Oh, you can both drunk.
That's what you're saying. Cameraman.
Cameraman's on duty, man. All right.
You know, someone who's in motion design and that sort of stuff, you know, if we talk about the future here, where do you see that obviously in your line of work? You know, what sort of patterns and trends are you seeing when it comes to the future of motion design?
Obviously, it's a big topic, AI. What I'm always asked about, what do I think about it? Is it going to take, the jobs? What's going to happen? I think it's going to change a lot. I also think that it's not going to affect me in a way where I feel like I
I should be worried about it. It's more like I see it as a tool. I use a hammer to put up a painting off the wall, and if the painting's up that wall, it's up there, right? I look at that painting. It's not about the fact that I used the hammer the right or the wrong way, right? And I think the people that get upset about it they know the technical process behind it, and that's why they get upset. Whereas I think the shift is more going to happen towards what are we seeing on the screen, and people will not care as much about how they got there. I wouldn't consider myself a 3D artist. I try to like put it into a format where people are like, okay, this is a human talking, I'm listening, right? And then boom, there's a switch to 3D. There's like a face to it, and I think the main thing is more like personality, branding. The fact that there's a human who did it makes them think that, oh, that's inspiring. I can probably do that too, and you can. And I actually have a community on that. We're doing an interview right now. It's also doing a vlog at the same time. So.
All right, I'm here with the one and only
Letty Motion on Instagram. It's my first time in Australia. I'm super excited to be here. It's a great event.
And with the Porsche behind us, bro, if you win, where are you gonna take it? First place.
I would probably, harbor, ship, Europe, Germany, Autobahn.
Yeah, bro. So you was Porsche?
I did. Yes,
got a tattoo.
I have a tattoo.
Yeah.
If I could pick one car and this is not sponsored, you saw the tattoo, that'd be a Porsche.
Sweet, thank you, my brother.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. See you. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
Video and Mia from FRMEFest.
Hey.
How you going?
Good.
Just a reminder to come over and do a little interview with us later on.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be there like 3:40 or something. 3:50. Perfect, thank you. The people are so open, so kind. I was not expecting anything else, but it's great to see. Also, what makes me happy? Yeah. So we'll go ahead and do a little interview, but I think we gotta catch Willis, who had the panel with me, because he's up on stage now, and I definitely want to see his speech. But we got 20 minutes until the interview, so we'll just go. That's a lot of energy, man. Let's go.
No, that's what happens after I watch some of your videos.
Oh, is that what happens?
So
See, that's why I do it, man. That's why I do
That's
it.
the only reason. I'm gonna do a proper interview with you in a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
That's why I'm here.
Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. You wanna hold this? I recently found your video, probably like a few months ago.
Okay.
But I get so hyped the fuck up. Like, I'm so G'd up watching it because I'm like, dude, this is ridiculous that a person's brain has allowed them to compute to make something like that. For me, as an outsider who's interested in obviously like 3D and stuff, which is wild.
Are you?
Yeah. Like,
Okay, I have a workship tomorrow at 12. Make sure to come by.
That's a crazy ass group. As a person who's like scared to jump into it because it's intimidating, right? So I'm doing a donut tutorial.
It can be.
Dude, I'm doing a donut tutorial. I'm like dying. How do you get over that fear, that irrational fear of like jumping into 3D?
There's this quote, 20% of the tools for each new software you learn, 20% of the tools gets you 80% of the task done.
Is that the Pareto principle?
And that is what the guy from the, what's his name, Blender Guru, he also said that in the Blender tutorial. I try to like just get something done and put it out there.
Out of everything that you've done incredible amount of projects in the past 12 years, right? What is your favorite project that you've done up to today? You gotta delete everything else, but keep one.
Keep one thing, the backstory of my parents. I can redo all the 3D stuff, but what you cannot redo, and this gets very philosophical, get a recording of your parents, ask them some types of like questions. Use that. If I had to delete everything, I would keep that. Fuck all the car stuff.
That's so sweet. That's actually really sweet.
Yeah, that was very cheesy. Otherwise, I'd probably use the Porsche.
No. I'm gonna keep
that. All right, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Visual, obviously being content, composition, lighting, context, sorry. So it provides context to the viewer so they know actually what's going to happen. So in that first video where I'm sort of showing me shooting.
All right, so the event is almost over. First day of the event is almost over. All the speeches were amazing. I'm very excited for day 2. And yeah, I think for now it's just going to be an open bar. We're going to get a beer or 2 or 3. I think tomorrow is going to be even better. And then after that, road trip's about to start. So all over, great experience so far, great people. I'm a bit tired, honestly. Even though I haven't done much, I just stood on stage for like 30 minutes. Excited for tomorrow. Let's get some impressions of what tonight's going to look like. Right now. All right, it's the next morning. FRMEFest day 2. I did some keynotes yesterday when we got home, but I still need to run through them a bit. And then yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm really excited, honestly. Now, sun's out, we're ready, let's go. Rock that body. Yeah, I'll have the, you know it?
Yeah, no, the chicken wrap with scrambled eggs.
Yes, she knows. We've been here a few times. I started
I wanted to combine the three things I was actually good at, which was at that time 3D animation, acting, and videos. Just camera. I love cameras. I do still. Yeah, we're actually I'm running through the speech right now. We got our breakfast burrito. By the way, this is what I fucking mean. Look at that. This usually just comes with that, but then any motion extra is this. So I'll just wrap up the speech. This is actually my first time running through the speech before going on stage with this setup. And then hopefully it's gonna be a good day. I think it's gonna be cool. I'm really excited. I'm starting to get into the flow now. All right.
Yeah. Smoking on his eye, swear it really got me fried. I've been through a lot, I swear it helps me clear my mind. We put some work on the streets, we in overdrive. Saving 30% just to pay the fines. Only hit my phone if you need a 3-5.
How do I look? Do I look professional? Nah. Well, T-minus 10 minutes. We are about to go up on that stage, kind of filling up. I think the main purpose of this speech is just to get people inspired, but not only say stuff that you've heard over and over 1,000 times. Try to give a bit of an insight and more of a transparent view on things. Then also try to find out why certain things happen at certain points, and yeah, just try to see what I would do if I had to go back. I think that's what a lot of people hopefully are interested in. And you know, there's only so much you can talk in half an hour, but I think it's gonna be cool. I'm excited.
That was very dramatic. The original idea was to be lowered down on stage in an angel costume. I wanted to have some fireworks in the background, but there were some technical issues, so I couldn't do it. But yeah, now it's angels. More time than bro. Why can't it work for me? I cannot see the numbers, but that's fine. The goal was not to understand the software. The goal was not to look at all these tutorials and understand what UV unwrapping is, UV sculpting, modeling, all that. I did not care about that. I just wanted to have something to show as fast as possible. I really didn't care how I get there. UV scans of myself. So, I remember sitting in that room or in that call with, I don't know where she is, but Selena asked me that question. Could you do it again? Of course. But I thought about that question after. And I think I would have struggled to say yes for a long time. You know, looking back, everything felt so surreal. And naturally, my mind was like, okay, this must have been luck. This must have been a one-time hit. There's no way. It's like, you know, how would that work? Imposter syndrome. I struggled with that a lot, still do sometimes. I thought it was just a matter of time until someone points me out. I was like, calls me out for not knowing what I actually do. Thought all these people just had it out. They had it all figured out from the start, which they haven't. I'm the best example for that. The only thing I think I would do if I had to go back is I would stop earlier. Stop at the right time. If you don't get excited about it, stop. Try something else. If there's nothing else to take from this talk, I want you to remember one thing. Our industry is a people's game. An event like this is the best opportunity you will get. Meet people who might change your whole journey. So have a look around. Look at the people around you. Pick out some interesting looking people. Have a chat with 3 strangers. Meet up, do a project together, see what happens. Honestly, just start collaborating. Please. It's gonna get you so much further. Thank you guys so much. You've been amazing. I probably took longer than I should. We're good? Thank you guys. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, of course. I'll have a look at it. I'll get back to you tomorrow, bro, if that's okay. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Great talk. I'm really surprised that it started to fill up, right? Was that just, I think it filled up as I was talking. Wow. And also the fact that people knew me. Damn, dude. That was such a cool experience. Okay, so it's been a few days since the event happened, and looking back now, it still feels very surreal to me that that happened. Being on that stage, having all these people listen to the story I was telling, which was my story, all just happened like that, and then boom, it was over. I think if I told myself
like a year ago that would happen and I would be on that stage, I would be talking to all these people in front of me. I'm so convinced that I would have not believed that because I was just doing my thing. I was just editing videos. I was not even thinking about the whole content creation side of things and where I could actually go because I was not even in that mindset. Now I'm just up there talking. People are listening. First of all, they're taking notes, they're taking pictures with me. That is so crazy. Now I really don't take this for granted, this life that I get to live. And I really don't want to make this sound super cheesy. I know I have such a long way to go to where I want to be, but I do want to have you think about your own situation right now. Because if you're in that place right now where you feel stuck, where you feel like you're not getting anywhere, just really trust the process. So much can change within a year, within a few months. Everything changed for me, and I know it can for you. I know you've probably heard this over and over and over again, but maybe hearing it from someone who's just experienced the rapid growth himself and is now talking and reflecting on it, maybe that makes a difference. I know that it would have made a difference to me if someone told me that and I saw that in someone else. So yeah, thank you so much again. And now I want to cut back to the vlog because I did have another workshop, which was super cool. So many people showed up. So let's have a look at how that went.
Damn, I'm cold, I'm so clean. Look at me go, yeah, get on my team. Been on a roll, I got what I need. Look at me, I go, look at me, I go in.
Battery level of the camera is at 1%. Same with me. Event is not over, but the vlog is over for now. It's been incredible, the amount of people I talked to, the amount of like feedback I got, the amount of compliments. It's been such a humbling experience, honestly. I am so grateful I got to have this. I'm honestly blown away. I can't even I still think I need to comprehend what's happening here, but the fact that this all just happened because of a dude who's trying to make cool videos, and now I'm talking to people tell me how much inspire them. This is